Well, this is sort of an unexpected video of how soon I'm making this. A lot of you guys obviously saw I did a video with the M4, the Golf R, about saying like, should I buy one? And ever since then I've generally been looking around at other cars, sort of in the same price category and stuff as this, but in like DSG, still four-wheel drive. The rear-wheel drive BMWs, I literally can't get insurance cover on, so no for me looking at them. And obviously, if I'm getting one, everyone's saying about the 140s, but I don't think I'd really want one. I'd want like an M3 M4, and they're very expensive to run, and the insurance. So I don't think I'd be able to get one of them just yet. Maybe in the future, obviously, never say never. But for now, I ain't got a chance of getting them. But obviously, I do love the RS, and the Golf Rs do stick out to me a lot, I can't lie to you. The S3's not so much, rather an RS3 obviously, but then they're like 40 grand? I don't know, 40 grand. So I've been looking at like Golf Rs, A45s are obviously up there, just that sort of category of four-wheel driveness and the power. I'm not really looking at anything Honda, but the RS looks so good. So for what I'll do is, we have a little sit-down chat of what I'm thinking and the way I'm going about it, because obviously this is very come out of nowhere of me thinking this. I'm not rushing into anything, I promise you that. Like, I haven't put any money down anything. I've had a look around. I did make a video, but the video was shit, so I didn't post it. But I'm sort of in the middle of a car park and there's people just staring at me, all these cab drivers, and I park like a bit of a dick. So what I'll do is we'll have a quick sit down chat and try and work something out. I want to do this on GoPro, and I realise I've come out without the micro SD card, so I can't film and can't do that. It ain't gonna work. But I do need to explain the whole situation of how this has sort of come up. So as it is sort of out of nowhere, and a lot of people did sort of assume like, oh, it's because the RS isn't this, isn't that, and like you should never buy your dream car, and this is your dream car, why are you like so underappreciative? Is that the word? Like underappreciating the car that it is. I know a lot of people saying that, and trust me, I do appreciate this car, and it was and is still one of my dream cars. Another one is the GTR. I'll one day own a Nissan GTR. I can actually insure one now, but I cannot afford the maintenance, the running cost, everything like that of them. So the problem is with the RSs, I've got it to the state now where I love the look of it. It needs more power, so it does need a stage 2, I can't lie. But after stage 2, if I want to go any more power, which I probably would want to do, I've got to pay for all forging it, and it's very, very expensive. And the outside looks sick. For how I want it to look, it looks top bollocks right now. But if I want to push it any further, say like, if I was to keep it and go balls to the wall, it would be full on like wrap, wide body kit. Like the AirTech RS, like it would be just a bit crazy. And I'd love that. But I don't know if I could do that to a car that I am on finance. I'm not hiding it in any way, shape or form. I am on finance. People are like, oh, you can't modify your car on your finance agreement. I can, alright? So if you say that, you chat shit, get banged, I'm going to say. But it's a lot of money to spend on a car where when I come to sell it one day, it's going to be very hard to get that sort of money back, or the money for it that it's worth. So you are very much depreciating the value of the car very quickly. And the reason why I did look towards new cars is I've got the Fiesta, which is, fair enough, it's front wheel drive, but it's a manual track focused car, and this is a track focused car. It's not a straight line car in any way. So I was like, why don't I just get a DSG and then make it just dickhead fast, like a Golf R TT Turbo, something like that. Just could be a whole nother, I could have that set of videos, and I could have my track videos with that, and then you have sort of best of both worlds going on. Like I tried it with the drifting, but the drift car just didn't really work, and it's very hard to learn how to drift without getting in trouble, and it wasn't worth me risking my license. Saying that, I did put post on Instagram yesterday about me buying it, and I have been offered a good price to buy my old E36 back, and I really want to buy it back because I miss that car so much. So if you want to see the E36 come back, let me know, and I might be able to make that happen. No promises, but maybe. I just can't own 3 cars, it's a bit stupid, but I don't care. At this point, I just love it. Anyway, back to terms of the RS situation. I love the RS. I don't underappreciate it anyway. When I drive it, I am bored of the power, I'm not going to lie to you. But I can stage 2 it. It is now stage 2 ready, and it does feel like, why would you spend that time getting stage 2 ready to not stage 2 it? Why would you try to jump straight to a new car? So coming from that perception of things, it would be silly to get rid of the RS as it is now, as I'm now ready to go stage 2. But then it's like, who do you go with? And like, I'd like something custom, I think, with like a D-cell, but I don't want to rush things, and I feel like I don't want to let you guys down. At the end of the day, it is my decision, not your guys, in the nicest way possible, even though you have built me up to where I am today, and I'm so forever grateful for that, and I can't thank you guys enough. And I know people be like, oh, he's so just underappreciative of the car and all that, and in no way I am, and I do appreciate everything you guys done to me, but I should own a car for what I like and what I enjoy, not what people want to see. I don't want to just do stuff with views and not appreciate it for myself. And I love this car, but when I drove Ricky's M4, it was like a reality check. I was like, damn, this car's just another level. And I drove Steve's Golf R, I was like, fuck, this is insane. Like, I've never driven a car like this in my life. So now I'm just sort of like looking at all these other cars and all these possibilities out there, and I'm just like, do I make the leap? Do I risk it all and go for it? But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared to make that risk. And I have been looking at other cars, but then I drive this. Like, when I'm not driving it, I'm just like, oh, it does look good. But when I drive it and stuff, I'm like, fuck me, this is a good car. Do you know what I mean? But it's one of them things. It's like ripping a band-aid off. You've got to make a decision. You either go balls to the wall, or you get like another car. But I've only had this car 6 months, so I'm sort of in negative equity. Like, what I owe in the car, I think the car's worth more. But when I went to the dealership and asked them, they gave me like a really lowball number, but they're gonna, because they're a main dealer. So I'm just trying to sort of this focus. Don't know where it's gone. There we go, back. So yeah, it is very much like a, what do you do in these circumstances? You don't want to rush anything. You don't want to get yourself in debt, because there's no way I'm getting in negative equity with this car. Like, I will not accept that. It's not worth it for me. But saying that, there's an air freshener right here, you know. See these bad boys? These are still for sale on the website. If you want to grab some, they are £5 for £5 still. So if you want to grab them, link down below, top link, £5, grab them while you can, because they're sick. Alright, that is sick. But yeah, it's been a headache, I can't lie. I'm like, I love the car, but I feel like it's too similar to the Fiesta, but then I don't want to get rid of the car, and I'm just like, why can't I just have unlimited money? Can't I be like Shmee and just buy literally loads of cars and own them all at the same time and love my life? It's just like, I know I sound like a spoilt little brat when I say it, like first world problems, you know what I mean? But like, a lot of people would be more than grateful to own an RS, and I am more than grateful to own an RS, and never thought I would. But it's like one of them things is, when you get it, I'm one of them people, whenever I get to that goal, I make the next one. Like, I was dreamt of getting 10,000 YouTube subscribers. Now I'm on like 43,000, which is insane when you think of it in that perspective. But when I'm in the moment, I do get ungrateful and I think, oh, I wish I had that much more. I always want more. I will always want more. It's just my mentality of what I'm like. Like, I always strive to do better and get better stuff and want more. So like, when I got the RS, I was like, yes, now what do I do to it? What's next? Now I'm like, do I get another car? Do I go up another level? That's just how I am. I can't really help that. I'm just sort of that way motivated. I always want the next best thing that's out. Even when it was like getting a skateboard when I was younger, I was like, I want the newest one next. You know? But that's just, I feel like that is a good motivation to have. But yeah, talking about the car situation, I don't know what to do, and I want your guys' help. I feel like I just need something fresh. But if I map this, would that make it fresh? So is it worth me just mapping this and then make that decision afterwards? Like, now it's another level of car, are you sure you want to let go of it? I think that might be the better route to go down. So leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think of my rambling on. Do we buy the E36 back? I could literally buy the E36 back and get a new car, or still keep this. So it's literally just an option if I want to buy the E36 back. I'm not saying that in a dickhead way, it's just they're cheap cars. Buy the E36 back, yes or no? Do I get a new car, yes or no? And if so, I want to know what car you want to see. Like, comment down below, please let me know. I wouldn't even mind going like Jap, like S chassis, but I don't know anything about them, so I don't think they go very well. Or do I full send the RS? So you've got full send RS comment, you've got new car and what it is, and yes or no to the E36 buying it back. Let me know what you think. I want to know. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I promise you I do read your comments, even though I am shit at replying, I can't lie. I just read them and then I forget to reply. But I do read them all. And make sure you check out the air fresheners, because that's the only way I'm getting new car parts, and I can't lie to you. So please do let me know. Smash like if you... I don't know how you'd enjoyed this video, but a like helps me anyway. So if you could like it, I really appreciate it. Like I said about the comments. Check out the Patreon, please, because now 3 out of the 4 Germany videos are up on there, and all you guys are missing out if you're not on there. But they will be up soon. Just waiting for the green light to post theirs. It's not me being a dick, it's just the rule. And then hit the subscribe button, because it really does help me out. Like, you don't understand, if you hit the subscribe button, it really does, so please hit. I think down in the little bottom bit, like here, I have like a little sticker thing, like it says Be Something. If you click on that, you can subscribe straight off that as well, so you know, gang. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you boys in the next one. Peace out. Stay motivated.